Zavod Afriška vas vas vabi te dni na festival. Včeraj se je začela 7. Afriška vas fest in jutri vas ob 21. uri v park Špica v Ljubljani vabi izjemna glasbenica in aktivistka iz Srednje Afrike Kareyce Fotso. No, za rubriko Spotlight se je z njo pogovarjal Michael Menski.
Radio SI Spotlight. Stories from Slovenia and abroad.
You're listening to Radio Slovenia International, and we are very, very happy to welcome on the phone with us Kareyce Fotso, the Cameroonian singer, who is going to be performing in Ljubljana as part of the African Festival in Slovenia tomorrow night. Thank you very much for speaking with us. Tell us, how did you get into singing? If I understand right, you first were interested in different things. You were studying film and chemistry. So how and why singing?
To be an artist, it was my first thing in my life, but when I grew up, my parents preferred me to be a doctor and decided to put me in the science school.
When did you realize, like, this is really what I want to do with my life, that I want to dedicate it to singing and music?
In France, we have something like a concours, and I was a winner. When I was a winner, I said, well, they can open me the road to do something in the music. For the beginning, to stay in Cameroon is not easy to stay there and do music, but when this RFI in French, we say International Radio France, something like that. So I was a winner, and it was the beginning of everything. And I decided to stop, to go to school, stop everything, and just concentrate in my music.
You sing some of your songs in Iwondo. Is that important to you? Is it a different way to express yourself?
Yes, in Cameroon we have so many languages, and Iwondo is one language of Cameroon, and I'm coming from the grassfield part of Cameroon, in the west of Cameroon, but I grew up in the center part of Cameroon, and there the language we speak there is Iwondo. It's why I decided to sing with that language. But I sing in another language. The first language I sing is Iwamala. It's a language coming from the west part of Cameroon. The people coming from there is called that Bamileke. But Iwondo is one of the language that I use to sing.
Does it affect your singing? Does it have a different feeling when you sing in a different language?
I feel like I feel free because Bamileke and Iwondo is the language that I grew up with, and I can express myself with it and say everything that I need with it. For example, it's not easy for me to sing in English or French. It's like I'm not feeling free to say what I want to say, you see. And also in Cameroon, we have something more than 250 languages. To sing in 2, 3, 4, or 5 languages is something who can help me to unite the nation, to unite people, because everybody can see their culture in me.
For a final question, what can people expect tomorrow at your concert if they've never been to a concert of Kareyce Fotso? What will they see and hear?
I will bring the part of Cameroon to them. They don't need to travel to discover Cameroon, because I will bring Cameroon to them, and they will see the diversity of culture of Cameroon. I will play percussion, guitar, singing, dancing, clothes. They will see everything, our design, our culture, how we make our hair, how women sing. And I have many things to say. I will talk about forced marriage and everything that happened in my country, and the thing that is happy in my country also. If they don't have possibility to travel to come in Cameroon, I would just bring Cameroon for them.
That's very wonderful. We hope that everyone listening goes out and sees you tomorrow night as part of the African Festival in Slovenia. Kareyce Fotso from Cameroon. Thank you so much for speaking with us.
Thank you. Have a nice day.
The latest from across the world. Radio SI Spotlight.